This is the Cholo News Report for Saturday 13 January 2018. For the first time, Saudi Arabia allows women to spectate at football matches, part of an easing of strict rules on gender separation by the ultra-conservative Muslim country. Earlier on Friday, ahead of the football game, there was another small sign of change. The country's first car showroom, dedicated to female customers, was opened. At the stadium in Jeddah, female ushers were employed to greet the women fans and their families, who loudly cheered on the local team. Ahead of the game on Friday, clubs took to Twitter to encourage women to attend, with some even offering the traditional abaya robe in team colors. U.S. President Donald Trump says he is extending sanctions relief for Iran, one last time so Europe and the U.S. can fix the nuclear deal's terrible flaws. Also on Friday, the United States imposed separate sanctions against 14 Iranian individuals and entities it accuses of rights abuses, censorship and support for weapons proliferators. Senior Trump administration officials briefed reporters on Friday to say the president will work with European partners to broker an agreement limiting Iran's ballistic missiles activities. The president also wants the United States Congress to amend a law on United States participation in the nuclear deal, so that Washington could reimpose all sanctions if Iran breaches certain trigger points. A major fire engulfs parts of Nottingham Station, United Kingdom. The fire service confirmed in the early afternoon that a joint investigation with the British Transport Police was already underway. SUP Sandra England said even if some trains are running by tomorrow, there will be an extremely limited service with many delays, cancellations and overcrowding. Kirsty Derry, Deputy Managing Director of Stagecoach, East Midland Trains parent company, apologized for the disruption but said they were really optimistic about services at the station on Saturday, but warned there would be gaps. Turkey cautions its citizens against travel to the United States in response to an advisory that warned Americans about terror threats and arbitrary detentions in Turkey. Prime Minister Binali Yildirim said the U.S. travel warning unfairly portrayed Turkey as an unsafe country and did nothing to improve frayed ties between the NATO allies. President Trump cancels his scheduled trip to the United Kingdom next month. More than a year into his presidency, Trump has yet to visit London, with many Britons vowing to protest against a man they see as crude, volatile and opposed to their values on a range of issues. The decision to move the U.S. Embassy from its current Grosvenor Square location in the upmarket Mayfair area of London, and to a site on the south bank of the Thames was agreed in 2008, under the presidency of George W. Bush. Prime Minister Theresa May was the first foreign leader to visit Trump after his inauguration in January last year, and they were filmed emerging from the White House holding hands. Protesters set a government office on fire in the Pakistani city of Kasa, in a second day of riots after the rape and murder of a 6-year-old girl. Zainab Ansar's body was found in a rubbish dump on Tuesday, several days after she went missing.